Clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Romania have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Van Basten.
This is the time you need that pace.
Totti. No, that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good spread. That is a great pick out. That'll be a throw-in. And if you have just joined us, still just shot a goal! Nesta gets good distance on it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Totti. Swings in a... Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Totti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Bonucci. Totti. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter is on. And there's green grass ahead of him. He could be in here. Nunez! And he's hit it long. Puyol wins the duel this time. And they can counter here. And he's managed to get free. Van Basten. Oh, look at the space here. Real chance! The message is clear. None shall pass.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rice can see things others simply cannot. Oh, played right into his path. Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. Roberto Carlos. And it's Son Heung-min. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. Corner number 2 then. Nunez! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a...
And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Romania really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Romania ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're underway again. Barella gets over and intercepts. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Romania clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nedved. It's Nedved! Oh, he's been caught napping. Delivered across.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And it's Lahm. Threads one in. Nunez providing an outlet on that flank. And a shot! Driven forward.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's gone for goal. That is decidedly lacking.
Romania certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Goes looking wide. Here's a chance! Well, now it's a race. Oh, it's fallen kindly here! Euphoria! Utopia! And they are cavorting! And they are cruising away! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Now it's Haaland. Son Heung-min. Pass is just off target. Well read, nice interception. Haaland! Shoots! Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
And he's had it nicked away. Puyol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, they've got it again. And it's Messi. Bosnia and Herzegovina looking to pass their way through. Hazard. And that's a... On the finish! Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! And Bosnia-Herzegovina take the lead. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So, a breakthrough already. Vieira. And he's intervened well there. Savinho is onto it in a flash. Messi. In towards the back. Climbs up big! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Davids. Great vision. Spread neatly. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Cole. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, and he's following up!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Romania clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Lahm, chance! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Romania are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now it's Haaland. Half-time getting close now. Scholes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard pokes it out wide. Now that's well seen too. Batistuta delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
A probing pass. Oh, look! Goal! What a save by Seaman! This possibly the last play of the half. Cafu, and we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Nicely shaped ball. Roberto Carlos looking to run onto it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's heaved it away. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Darwin. Lahm. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi.
There they go, hunting again.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That pass has been well intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pass somewhat off target. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Savinho. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Such good technique.
Oh, this is a great position. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Romania choosing to make the first change. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty...
Takes a shot! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This has been a chance! Goal, Romania! And the comeback is complete. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's gonna...
Oh, he's been caught napping! It's a goal kick. Romania perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Savinho is herring after that one. That's a shade optimistic. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Messi. There's no flag. Rijkaard getting this one clear and smartly reclaimed. Beckenbauer. 75 minutes played. And here's Azar. Might be taken. And Batistuta! So close to drawing level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a searching pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Baresi concedes a free kick for that. Azar, he's being urged to... He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Davids has been caught there. It's a foul. No, that's been intercepted. Cole. Alarm. Cole. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for options for movement. And he thumps it clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? This looks promising. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And now he has two. Romania could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
No way. Oh, that's ambitious. He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Batistuta might just make this. Lahm gets a foot in here. Can he get it through?
Cole!
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi. Van Dijk. Roberto Carlos. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Hazard just eases him off the ball. Cole. That's the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Weghorst voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that? Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the...
It's Luis Suarez! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Romania finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's been cut out. Well played. And that is as far as they're going to go. Thuram. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now Modric. Maldini. Maldini going full tilt down the left. Modric. Ronaldinho. He's through, now is he in? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Haaland. Son Heung-min, cross flung in towards the middle. And that could well leave a mark. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Maldini. And it's Modric. Ronaldinho tries to thread one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Tries to dink it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's played forward.
Romania really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bonucci gets it clear. Puyol. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Hullet. Mbappe. Now the ball in. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is good alertness. Ronaldinho. Rijkaard cuts it out. And he's forced to go back. Ronaldinho. It's Hullet. Hullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nesta. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Nicely spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's a nicely shaped ball. That's the throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Modric. Oh, there's the clearance. That'll be a throw. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And he's only too happy to take that back. It's a searching pass. Now that's well seen too.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Lahm. Pass is just off target. It is a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, what has happened here? And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, terrible mistake. He has found the way through. Messi. Bonucci gets a foot in here, knocks it into space. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Croatia are looking to break at pace. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Hullet. Now this could be a chance. Look at the space here. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
Romania can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Puyol. And it's Roberto Carlos. No way through there. Well timed, excellent interception. Modric. And they can counter here. And he's picked out the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to get it away. And smartly reclaimed. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Mbappe. It's Ronaldinho. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Croatia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Romania still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. That's travelling a long way. He steps in and that's the end of that. Nicely aimed pass. Stood up well to him there. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, he's been caught napping! And he gets rid in a hurry. It's their second corner of the game. Nesta getting this one clear. And that is out of play.
Romania really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Back into the middle. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Modric plays it short. Romania have the chance to go the other way. Maldini calmly anticipates. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets a good foot in there. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Up he goes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to pass it through. Decent chance! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Croatia are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bellingham. So what can they make of this? And this is Cruyff. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Lahm. That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That'll be a corner. Romania have their third corner. Croatia are looking to go forward now. And they've got rid. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. That's a sharp pass. Well read, nice interception. Zico. That's a cute ball. No, that's been intercepted. Shifted upfield. Neymar. Cruyff. He's picked his way through. Delivers with wit. Climbs up big. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone.
I want to play with this guy.
Perhaps ended up
Unbelievable how the game was working.
Applause and
I
acknowledgement
want
of the
to
effort
play
put
with
in
the
by the
guy, my
players.
friend. I want to
That
play. I
does
will
not
send him
hide the
friend
overall
request. I want to play with the guy.
So,
The
Jim,
game
how do you
didn't let
reflect
me to
on
play
what we've
nothing.
seen?
Romania.
Blue line, so many players defending. A Barbie. Let's see. I want to play with this. Nope. Come to play with you, my friend. Nope. Blue line 32. I will beat your ass. Accept the friend request. I want to play with you. Nope. Let me play with you, Konami script. The game didn't let me to play nothing. Let's see. Friendly game, another server. Come, my friend. Accept the friend request. What a lucky idiot. Not here, man. Let's accept freeze. I hope he's accepting the accept the friend request, man. I want to play with you, boy. I want to play with you, boy. Play the game, man. Blue line. Blue line. Idiot. Going from the start, blue line. And how the game was working, man. Bro, how easy I can beat this amateur, man. But he's not accepting the friendly request. Friend. He's not accepting. Let's send him again. Let's send him again, man. Bro, but how the game was working slowly, man. Didn't let me to play nothing. No pass. Yeah, because he needs to win. My friend, watch the live. Accept the friend. I want to play with you, bro. Boy. Unbelievable how the game was working, man. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I could not play nothing, man. I could not play nothing, man. Nothing, zero, man. The game didn't let me to play nothing. Yeah. Nothing, man. I could not play nothing. But the game, man, how disappointed I am, how the game was working. Only one direction, only for him. Me, I cannot have a crossbar, have a cross. No passing. Man, that was the script. This is the game and the script doesn't let you to play. Man, I wish to play with this noob-friendly game, man. Everyone has this coach now, man. Everyone has the coach now.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. And we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Deco. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It'll be a throw-in.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. Leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Nunez is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Botafogo are looking to go... And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Goes without saying, that was poor. Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still...
Nunez! Nunez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Caceres. Deco. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Played up towards the front line.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the top.
And he's had a hit! Goal! Botafogo! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Botafogo have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Haaland. Del Piero. Messi picks it up out wide. Cruyff. A lovely and Cruyff!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that. Romania are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Lahm. Some good work on the right flank here. Bullish header! Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Del Piero. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. He is through here! And this is Cruyff. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Haaland. Pressure coming in from all directions. Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Here comes the... Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was no routine save.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Del Piero. And this is Messi. That's a pretty loose pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nunez. Played in deep. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Nunez finds himself offside. Oh, looks like he's been taken out. He's had a shot!
Romania truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And he's picked it up out wide. Haaland! He rises! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Romania certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Oh, played through for the wide man. Neymar. Deco.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Deco powering forward here. Neymar has it in a wide position. Great chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive. We know that, and that one never really got going.
Cole! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Bonucci is there, and he can pick it up. Schmeichel gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
That gets things going for the second half.
Romania can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Cole showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And that's gone loose. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Oh, what can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Botafogo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Botafogo do have a chance to counter here. Pass somewhat off target. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to play it through. Played into space out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Looking for the run. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? And he's on his way. And Del Piero! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely aimed pass. Lahm. Cleared away. Romania have it back and can go again. And the flag has stayed down. Roberto Carlos! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So their 4th corner of the game. And it's a poor one. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. Oh, this looks sharp. Botafogo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get on the end of this? Son Heung-min. Cleared without hesitation. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cole. Tries to pass it through. Lahm looking to hit the byline here. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, they can break here. And that has been cut short. And the counter is on. Look at the space here. And he's onside. And here's Owen. John Surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the key...
Weghorst! Oh, brilliant save.
Romania really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
They're up to 5 corners now. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Morții, mătii, 6 save. Hai să joci cu mine, mă, ratatule, futu-te în gură să-ți fuci Hristosul, mătii, de muie penală. Hai să joci cu mine, mă, pula, mă. 6 save. Bravo, amigo. N-avem amigo. Now come friendly. Now come friendly. I send you an invite. He gives heart to the Bravo amigo. Konami script. Blitz curler. You don't know nothing, only blitz curler. Don't hide. I want to play with you. Let's see. Come here. Come here. He's not gonna to play the now because it's hiding now. This is Konami. He knows only Blitzkernel. We know this player. He's nothing, man. He cannot play normal game, man. Blitzkernel. Thanks Konami, they make this trick. They are nothing, this player. Without. You see, they are nothing. Zero, man. They cannot play, man. I clean the field with these people, with these players. Thanks Konami making Blitzkernel. That's that's the only option for these weak players to win. Because they are weak. They cannot play the game. And they are not accepting the game. Because they are too scared.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Now that's well seen too. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Messi. And it's Rijkaard. Now he's had it taken off him. And this is Gullit. Shoots! It's in!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Romania finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He won't be happy with that one. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cute ball now. And a chance! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Now it's Darwin. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Neymar. And he cuts out the supply.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bonucci.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nunez. It's a promising position, and he whips in across.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Rijkaard. Driving forward. He's found a way through. Gets a good foot in there.
Romania really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Goes looking wide. Bonucci. Now he's got space here. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's a good ball out wide. Played into space out wide.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Some really good ball. Great chance! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more...
And Messi! Oh, my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! And they're at it again in double quick time. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Haaland. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Neymar.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Rijkaard chips it through. And it's hoisted clear. Son Heung-min. Always onto this. He's found a way through. Chance! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Costa Curta. Gullit looking understandably energised after his goal. Cole. And it's made its way to him. Lahm. Cole. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rijkaard. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Saviola. And it's Messi. And Maradona. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cole chasing after it. Saviola. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. Here we go again then.
Romania really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
And he shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. The ball swung, climbs up big! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rijkaard. Gullit. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes a shot! Yes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And he's done it again! Oh, what has happened here? Maldini is there and he can get that clear. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Gullit. And this is Saviola. And he's in on goal! Schmeichel gets his gloves on it, nice and calm.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. 60 minutes played. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. Short changes him with that pass. Tries to pass it through. Haaland! There's the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Romania certainly looks sharp there. They're
Konami,
very well in this
how
art of
many
counter.
times is stealing my goals, man? How many times,
All he
Konami,
needs to do is to play
is
safe
stealing
between
my
the goal
goals,
posts
man?
and basically let them attack it.
And the finish!
Hai,
Very
de
well measured ball.
capul.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And this is Saviola.
Hai de pula mea.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, super ball. Showing good feet. Oh, look at the space here. And it's Gullit. Saviola. Darwin. That's a lovely neat pass. Just about up to 75 minutes. Son Heung-min receives it in a wide position. And he's picked it up out wide. Lobbed in behind. And he's cut it out. Out to the left it goes. Can he get on the end of this? Now the ball is up. Mighty effort. Expertly cut out. Really
Hai
nicely done.
de pula mea, bată-te Dumnezeu de mult. Isa și
It's Saviola!
să-ți fude moie. Doamne fe.
They'll gladly take any opportunity to
Hai de pula mea. Hai de pula mea. Hai de pula mea. Hai ratatule, bate-te Dumnezeu de ratat.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Eu blue line.
Drogba wriggles his way through. No, it's come to nothing. Played out.
Hai de pula.
No way through. And this is Drogba. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment. Perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a
Saviola. Saviola! It's in!
Hai de pula mea.
And it seems there is plenty more to come.
Hai mă,
I
moie.
can see some heads dropping
Ui
here,
mă,
ladies and
pula
gentlemen.
mă.
I see things getting even more circular if they're not careful.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is frightening.
Shot a goal!
Vai de pula mea.
It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players
Hai mă,
took
moie, mă,
long
dă-i gol,
shots
mă,
down
pula
there,
mea.
Peter.
Hai mă, moie, dă-i gol, mă, pula, mă, fut-o-ți morție, mă. Uite, mă, unde stă, mă.
This is nigh on utopian.
Oh.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Collar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Attitude going up here. It's 3 minutes.
Ooh.
Rijkaard. Knocks it into space. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's burst through.
Hai de pula mea.
And
Hai să joc cu ăsta, mă, pula, mă. Pută-l Dumnezeu de muie, că nu știu ce-a fost. Mamă mie, dar meu mel! Joc! Ăla-l fut-o-ți morție, mătii, de joc să-ți fota și, mă.